Number 5 is public hearings, appeals, presentations, recognitions, and awards. We have a presentation regarding an updated Lynn Lane wastewater treatment plant. And Chuck's going to do that.
Thank you, Chair and Trustees. Chuck Vokes, the Utilities Director. I'm very excited to be able to give you an update on the $9.8 million Headworks improvements investment at the Lynn Lane wastewater treatment plant. Let me see. There we go. The first slide is a process diagram, and we're talking, the headworks is the area circled in red. As a reminder, the headworks issues that were identified that drove this project were that the headworks equipment was constructed over 30 years ago. The equipment and electrical gear were at the end of their useful life. And then there's the odors that had been identified from the pumping, the screening, and the grit processes. And the additional requirement of a 100-foot barrier between the processes and the fence line. In 2002, there was an odor study done that identified that 98% of the odor coming from the facility were from the headworks area. So the headworks project, we have installed some pumps. We have put in some state-of-the-art screening and grit washing, and all of this is enclosed in an area that is then going to be scrubbed by a biofilter. And a biofilter, what it does is it's a media, and you actually grow microorganisms on the media, and those microorganisms eat the constituents in the odor as a cleaning process. I recently got to visit the Tulsa South plant, and they have a biofilter over there, and I was able to stand next to it and not even tell that it was there. So hopefully ours is going to be as effective as theirs is. The project started literally breaking ground February of 2018, and then I just have some slides showing you the process. This is in April. This is July. This is September, and then the December, and then currently, and we have a drone footage, if we can get it to work, to show you what the facility looked like just a few weeks ago. So coming into view is the Headworks project, the concrete buildings. The big black square, that's the biofilter.
Wow. Really get a feeling for the scope of it. Yeah.
That's good, thank you. So, and I labeled the various buildings there. You can see the pumping area, the screenings area, the grit, and the biofilter. So the nice thing about it is going in service on time, actually early in May, and the project completion is scheduled to be done in June. So we're wrapping up the project, and that investment hopefully is going to pay off just the way we want it to. So from there, I'll answer any questions.
Amazing we have a lot of odor when you have the turnover of that plant, and so that's good that Russell won't be getting the phone calls he's been getting from people, so it'll eliminate a lot of phone calls.
I did have some questions because I remember one of the first facilities I toured when I got elected was that facility. I don't know why they chose that to be the first facility, but they did. As I recall, we had two screening facilities. I mean, the old building had two screens. One was inoperable, and the other one was only operable in the generic sense. How many screens will we have now?
There is just one large screening facility,
but it's a very
and
large.
Again, it's contained in that building, and it's a state-of-the-art screening and grit removal system that we're installing.
So the old building that, or the old screening systems where the water came in, that's going to be demolished when this is finished?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Those facilities, the old screw pumps, those will be demolished, and the screening facility, that will all be demolished. And amazing, they're supposed to start at the end of May, and within a week or two be done.
So what, since there's only one screen, is the feeling that is it much larger than what was there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It is a state-of-the-art. It's very large. It has a built-in washing system, and so we're very pleased with the equipment that was selected.
I mean, I'm excited about this because seeing what it was and seeing what it can be.
Yes.
I think the average citizen, if they understood how that worked, because I didn't.
Right.
Understanding now, this is far and above system. I'm excited about what it's going to mean for the efficiency and the odors and the other things that plague the old system. That I think this is a great thing.
Yeah, the other benefit with the high-quality screening that we're going to receive is that then the downstream processes all will work better because there's not the carryover of those items into those processes.
And you moved it to the south, back toward the river, so you moved it further away from the subdivisions even themselves too, is that correct?
Yes. It's more located in the central part of the facility.
Okay.
I talked to a number of homeowners that live in that area a week or so ago, and they don't care how it works. They just want to make sure it does work.
Yeah. Well,
And they're excited that
we're going to make sure it
doing
works.
this. Absolutely.
Thank you.